Which IT do you go to?
MacPherson, same as Wijang. He lent me a uniform, I never returned it to him.
Well, that's always been you.
Yeah. So I'm currently waiting for my form teacher, who I've never met for 12 years. And what we're going to do is catch up, of course.
Hey, dude! It's been a long time, huh?
Yeah, man, you look the same.
Come, give me a hug.
Oi. Same specs, same everything. You
Yes,
dress
yes,
also the same.
Same hairstyle. You still look the same? Yeah.
Eyebrow still the same.
Eyebrow still the same. Huh? Oh yeah, the eyebrow is still the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
So first impression of Mr. Tham, Sec 1, in class, they introduced our form teacher, and then Mr. Tham, I still remember what you were wearing. You were wearing this purple shirt.
Oh, the bunny shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where everyone will start singing the bunny song.
Yeah. Then you came in and then he had a very, very deep voice. The first day of class already, he promised us that he would take care of us all the way until Sec 4.
Yeah.
Then he told us that he was a trainee, that he wanted to do well, and then he wanted to see our class go all the way lah. But first day of school, to me, it's like, oh, all teacher would say that lah. But he kept it real lah. So my parents divorced when I was a very young age, and then before I went to secondary school, my dad left. He got offered a job, but he had to work in Hong Kong. My dad left me and my elder brother, two of us, alone at home for a good 8 years. And out of the 8 years, 4 years I was in secondary school. And I had like $50 for 1 month. So then $50, I will spend it in like 2 days lah. I buy cigarette. Buy whatever things I don't need. Then after that, one of my close friends, Salihin, remember?
Yes, Salihin. Yes.
Yeah, Salihin started giving me money for lunch.
Yes.
You know, I always thought that you were the one who asked him to give me.
Yeah.
Were you?
I spoke to you. I know Salihin was looking after you.
Yeah.
Not only you, but Salihin was also helping Faizul as well.
Yeah.
I remember.
He was a very well-to-do boy.
Yeah. You were smoking quite a bit.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay, the problem was that you're young and then you got no man at home, right? Who's going to stop you to do all this?
Then you were not around for a while, right? I think in Sec 3.
Yes.
Yeah, so Miss Koh came to me and asked me whether she needs to, look for you and so on. I think at the time there were a few other issues, so I told her that actually let deal, cool off for a while. Never really had to worry about you, finding your.
But they
your
came to
space,
my house though. Yeah, and asked me why I never go to school.
Okay.
Which I got no good reason to. I just don't want to go to school.
Yeah.
And then Miss Koh picked me up from my house a few times. Sent me to school.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There was one time the school was reporting that they were missing our Bunsen burners.
Oh, that one I didn't know.
That was me.
Why were you taking the Bunsen burner?
I don't know, nice one! I brought home a Bunsen burner. And then he was asking the class, who took the Bunsen burner? Who took the one?
Did you return it?
Of course not lah. I don't even know where it is now.
Not too serious, I hope.
Yeah.
All the stuff that you kept from me.
I think first day of school, they will appoint a class monitor.
Yeah.
And then Sec 3, I was class monitor.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? Mr. Tham made me class monitor? Then I felt like, maybe you want to give me more responsibility. And then I felt like it was a calling that you were trying to push me to be more responsible in some sense. Which I think I did make a good class monitor. I helped people cover a lot of things.
And that was how you did your job.
Yeah. So then to you, right, our class was doing good. But actually behind closed doors, no. Damn bad.
Your students don't get to see it's things that happen in the common room. There's actually a room where teachers will converge and talk about students.
Okay.
Yeah. For some of us, we were looking at getting you guys to stay out of trouble, focusing more on your behaviors and so on. You probably will still remember the full-time school counselor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember I went for one counselling session with her.
In her room lah.
Yeah. And then she gave me a teddy bear.
She gave her a teddy bear. Yeah, she had a lot of gimmicks in her room.
She told me to talk. She told me to talk to the teddy bear, but I have no one to talk to. I think very, very clearly. After I told her my problems, and then that's when help started coming about lah.
Yeah.
Told her all my problems. And after that, I sensed that Mr. Tham was going a bit harder on me, and then all my friends around me were like taking care of me also. Even if I don't go to school on that day, and there's training, soccer training, right? They will call me and just ask me to go for training. Yeah, even though I didn't appear for school, kind of thing. Yeah. So they were just spurring me on to keep me going in school, which I thought was great lah. As in, there's a lot of things that you confirm don't know, right? Because I swear to God, he's like the father to us in school, right? Where if we do something stupid or we have internal secrets, we will make sure that Mr. Tham cannot know.
Okay, so there are always these two groups of people that I engage with to keep an eye on you guys. Okay, the Toa Payoh Police Post.
Oh wow,
Police
okay.
Center. The other one, right, is, you know Wei Ming, right? Right? Yeah, Wei Ming will keep an eye on you guys. Yeah. But of course, I mean, I'm sure you have other things that I wouldn't know. Lah.
There was one point of time where Wei Ming, we were also very close. Like we were hanging out on weekends at Toa Payoh Entertainment Center. Wow.
Correct.
Yeah, Toa Payoh boys. Okay, so because he taught us for like 2 years, right? And then I think he kind of knew what we were good at, what we were not good at. And then he actually created an exam paper for us. I'm not so sure if the other class is the school do one. I know our papers were special lah.
Yeah.
Because you actually look through it and adjust the questions to our strengths and our weaknesses. So I thought that was very, very kind of him.
You still remember?
Yeah, I still remember. Because I was really very touched by it. I was telling him, wow, you edit the paper for us, wow, damn good lady, this teacher. And you also took time to always remind us what we are good at. And then you always remind us that we are special in a way. That we are always talented at different things, which also spurred us on to work harder.
I'm very glad, to see that you have carved out this part for yourself and you're doing well.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, saw some of your YouTube videos.
Your signature line that I will always remember is, if you keep behaving like this, you'll end up in jail. Even up to now, before I do anything, that line still sticks in my head lah. That if I do something stupid, I might end up in jail. One thing I'll say is, there are only a few people in my life that helped me to get where I am today. And I think Mr. Tham was one of the first few people that allowed me to expand my mind in other things apart from academics. Always reminding us that we always have that something special in us, we just don't know it yet. And I think without you, we will never have graduated. I swear, man, we will never have graduated. And for me, when I was getting into trouble, not knowing where I should head in life, or where there was no man in my life, Mr. Tham was there for me, guide me through my youth, and made sure I was not getting into trouble. So I think without Mr. Tham, I don't think I can imagine where I would be today.
I think it's very important for educators to come together to support each other. I think it's important to reach out to other educators and to other organizations. It could also help you to understand more about your students. Yeah.
So today there are many programs in and out of school that help students, whether it be it financially, emotionally, or academically. But I think what we can do is just reach out to your friends, ask them how they are doing, check in on them from time to time to see if they're okay lah. So we've come to the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are inspired to go and contact whoever who has helped you in your life, please do and give them a big thank you. And if you would like to see more of this, leave us a comment below.